GM everyone, Lacey here from MetaIntro, back to you with another episode of me highlighting jobs that are happening in the Web3 ecosystem as well as in the MetaIntro ecosystem as well. They kind of go hand in hand. So today, aside from the two jobs that I'll be highlighting, I'm also going to be talking about the career fairs that we have coming up for the year, as well as tips and tricks on how to succeed at these events. So without further ado, I'm just going to go ahead and dive in. The Stellar Development Foundation is hiring a senior ecosystem growth manager. This is not a remote role. However, it is based in San Francisco, and it's a great opportunity to work for a foundation. If you know anything about foundations within the Web3 space, you know that they essentially power a ton of early stage projects. What will happen is Project X has an idea to build something. They'll go to a company like Stellar, ask for grant money to be able to build using Stellar's technology, and Stellar, well, yay or nay, give that project a grant. And then along the way, Stellar's investment within that company grows, doesn't grow, depends. But there's somebody at the foundation that's dedicated to making sure that that relationship is solid. Also somebody that's dedicated to identifying different opportunities or different projects to give grants to within the Web3 ecosystem, etc. So there's a ton of grant foundations in the Web3 sphere. Ethereum has one, Near has one, Aave has one, pretty much everyone has one. So this is a senior ecosystem growth manager opportunity. And they're looking for somebody who has who has experience in startup ecosystems, program management, strategic thinking, self-direction, data-driven decision-making, communication skills, etc. So if you're building your resume, you'll want to highlight your startup experience and your experience contributing to early stage projects, because this role is really centered around helping ideas get off the ground. So you'll want to also highlight that in your skills experience section, as well as your about me section. And if you can in your experience section, total experience section, you totally should. That's great. Bonus points if you have prior experience in blockchain ecosystems and demonstrated interest and knowledge of blockchain technologies. You have an extensive network of accelerators, incubators, grants, investment programs, all good to haves. This role pays $125 to $165 a year. Other benefits and perks: competitive health, dental and vision, parental leave. This is great. L&D budget of $1,500 a year, daily lunch and snacks in office, monthly gym allowance. It's a great opportunity. Yeah, I think this is a good opportunity for somebody that is interested in startups and helping fund startups. So maybe somebody that is interested in the venture ecosystem, or somebody that is also interested in hopping from Web 2 to Web 3 and has like a finance background or a startup background. This role is very flexible, and as you saw in the requirements section, it did not require years of experience in the Web3 space. So if you end up applying to this, let me know. Drop a comment down below. I will be rooting you on. All right, the next opportunity I have, this will be a trending role just given the market right now. The market is in its early stages of being considered a bull market. So you're going to see a lot of trading opportunities for companies in the industry. So GSR is looking for an algorithmic trader. They're looking for somebody based in Singapore. My guess is they're open to anybody in the APAC region. And I did not read through this beforehand, so let's see. They're looking for somebody with a PhD or master's in CS. Interesting. Finance or a related field. Excellent logical reasoning and analytics skills. Experience writing code. Proficiency in software development and engineering principles. Could be good. This individual will be at the forefront of creating innovative models and algorithms in the dynamic world of cryptocurrencies. Sounds like some good ChatGPT. Your role involves providing insights into cryptocurrency market behaviors and developing state-of-the-art automated trading algorithms. For this role, there's not a salary listed, but that's okay. They offer a collaborative and transparent company culture, competitive salary, benefits such as healthcare, dental, vision, hybrid working pattern. Oh, so London, US, Singapore, Zug, and Malaga. So actually, maybe you could be based anywhere that's near these locations and still be considered for this role. So that's something good to know. Regular town halls and offsites, corporate social responsibility program, immigration and relocation support where required. So I'm just going to quickly do a little research on GSR. We're going to go to Glassdoor. And we're going to go here. This is GSR. Actually, I don't know if this is GSR. That is not their logo. Is it? Let's see. Let's go back to GSR. Here we go. GSR, a 4.3 out of 5. Laid back environment, small firm. So there's room to do many things. It's in crypto, so it's volatile. This was from 2 years ago, so I think this is actually going to be a little bit outdated. Salaries. They do have some of their analyst roles listed, which is not a trader role, but salaries look healthy. Trading analyst. They're looking for someone a little bit more senior, clearly more senior. I think this is meant to say, no, is this per month? Oh, an additional 14K. So 80 to 144K. So my guess is that this will be in the 150 plus range. If you end up applying to this, let me know. The link to apply is in the job or in the description below. All right. Last thing that I want to talk to you about today are the job fairs that we have coming up. It's very exciting. If you don't know, now you know. MetaIntro hosts anywhere between 4 to 6 IRL job fairs a year. It's a part of our ethos, it's a part of our branding. We love doing it. And we always host them in conjunction with the major crypto conferences happening. So we're after this video has been recorded, we had just, that totally doesn't make sense. We just hosted the official job fair for East Denver, which was a ton of fun. We had 1,000 people sign up. We had resume help, headshot stations, panels, a DJ, coffee. It was so great. And so we will be back doing it again for NFT NYC. This is happening on April 3rd, which is day 1 of the conference at the Javits Center in the middle of the room, which is very exciting. We'll have employers, we'll have headshot stations, resume help, all that good stuff, some panels. So I'm very excited for this to be taking place. If you're interested in attending the fair and you want it on your calendar, go to nft.nyc/job fair and hit attending the job fair. And that is how you do it. However, there are some people, and could be you if you're watching, where New York is just a little too far, or this event is a little bit out of range with what you can afford. We don't want that to stop you. So we will also be hosting a virtual job fair at the same time as this job fair. And it'll be taking place in our Discord. We'll be live streaming from NFT NYC with the employers. We'll be doing digital resume help, digital headshots. It's going to be a ton of fun. So, and that is, where is that? Hold on. I have the link to that, which is right here. So I'm going to drop the link to this in the description below. Make sure to hit attend. We're very excited to be hosting this first version of a virtual job fair. I have a good feeling about this and a good feeling that we'll be doing this for every job fair that we do going forward. So yeah, tips and tricks on how to succeed at this, just quickly. Come prepared with your resume. You'll have an opportunity to get your resume in front of employers as well as get additional resume help. Come with your like networking items, so your popple, your business card, a T-shirt that has a QR code linked to your resume or your link in bio. Come professional. You know, it is Web3, but don't come in sweatpants. You'll be meeting and networking with employers, so make sure you always look your best when you come to these events, and come with an agenda. So in advance, if you want to reach out to us or DM us and ask us what employers will be there, we'll let you know. So you can even DM them on LinkedIn or Twitter in advance and say, hey, I'm going to be at MetaIntro's job fair. I would love to meet you IRL. Set up a time to meet with them at the event. Other fun tips and tricks on how to stand out. Getting your, elevator pitch down will be really helpful. Who you are, what you do, what type of like assets you can bring to a team, and what's maybe a fun fact, what excites you about the Web3 space. I'll be doing a separate video on how to craft a really good elevator pitch. So make sure to stay tuned to MetaIntro's YouTube channel to see that. But having a really good 30-second, 45-second elevator pitch on who you are as a professional will definitely come in handy. So hopefully these tricks were tips and tricks were valuable to you. If you want me to talk more about this, comment below. I do believe we also have a video on the MetaIntro YouTube channel about succeeding at networking events very specifically. So make sure to head back to the MetaIntro YouTube channel to check that out. That's in Nellie's and this wouldn't be a Lacey YouTube video unless you heard my dogs barking in the background. So anyways, I'm going to take that as my signal to hop off. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye, everyone.